2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9,
10, 11, 12,
13,
14, 15,
16, 17, 18,
19,
20,
21,
22, 23,
24, 25,
and 26,
27, 28,
29,
30,
31,
32, 33,
34,
35,
36,
37,
38,
39,
40,
41, 42, 43,
44,
45,
46,
47,
48,
49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54,
55,
56, 57,
58,
59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67,
68,
69,
70,
71, 72, 73,
74,
75, 76, 77,
78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 299, 300, 301, 310, 320, 330, 399, 400, 401, 410, 499, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 990, 999, 1,000, 1,001, 1,010, 1,000,
2,000! 2,000!
21, 5,000,
1,000!
5,000, 6,000,
1,000!
8,000,
9,000!
10,000,
12,000,
13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000,
19,000,
20,000,
21,000,
22,000, 23,000,
24,000,
25,000,
25,000,
and 26,000,
27,000, 28,000,
29,000,
30,000,
40,000,
50,000, 60,000,
70,000, 80,000, 90,000,
97,104,
99,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, 800,000, 900,000, 999,000, 999, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, 70 million, 80 million, 90 million, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, 500 million, 600 million, 700 million, 800 million, 900 million, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, 70 million, 80 million, 90 million, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, 500 million, 600 million, 700 million, 800 million, 900 million, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, 70 million, 80 Fraxel. Google Chime. Quadrinson. Quinton. Simpson.
2 trimillion, Google, quadrimillion, Marioplex, quinmillion, sexmillion, septimillion, octimillion, minimillion, Marillion, 2 Marillion, Hitchhiker's number, Google Gong, centimillion, Maximus million, Macrillion, largest known prime number, decimacrillion, centimacrillion, manillion, trial org, decimillion, Valium's number, centimillion, Piscillion, BC Piscillion, Centipiscillion, femtillion, decifemtillion, centifemtillion, Ettillion, Deciatillion, Centiatillion, Ziptillion, Deciseptillion, Centiseptillion, Eoctillion, DCioctillion, Centiioctillion, Zanillion, Disixanillion, Syntixanillion, Vicillion, Decivicillion, Centivicillion, Micillion, Ducillion, Tricillion, Tetracillion, Pentacillion, Hexacillion, Heptacillion, Octacillion, Enicillion, Icacillion, Mecacillion, Duocacillion, Triicacillion, Tetricacillion, Penticacillion, Bixicacillion, Hipticacillion, Octicacillion, Henicacillion, Triaquintillion, Googleplex, Gargoogleplext, Google Bang, Tetraquintillion, Pentaquintillion, Hexaquintillion, Heptaquintillion, Minecraftplex, Octaquintillion, Enoquintillion, Hictillion, Acetonplex, Kilofaxel, Dohectillion, Trihectillion, Googleplexicine, Tetrahectillion, Pentahectillion, Hexahectillion, Heptahectillion, Octahectillion, Enahectillion, Kilillion, Vesicillion, Googleplexigong, Hectokillion, Millionplex, Megillion, Vesimagillion, Hectamagillion, Jugillion, Tetralog, Tyrillion, Hepillion, Exillion, Zitillion, Utillion, Zilillion, Decillion, Gindillion, First Decillion, Tradecillion, Tedacillion, Pedacillion, Extacillion, Zedacillion, Yoricillion, Medacillion, Icillion, Icanillion, Icadillion, Ictrillion, Icterillion, Icepatillion, Icectillion, Icecitillion, Iceitillion, Icsanillion, Trachillion, Googleplexion, Fisgoogleplex, Ticillion, Picillion, Exacillion, Zacillion, Eucillion, Nicillion, Hertillion, Esitondaplex, Megafaxel, Bertillion, Tretillion, Second Titillion, Fritillion, Exotillion, Zitillion, Utillion, Natillion, Caulillion, Decaulillion, Googleplexigon, Otillion, Vigillion, Gigillion, Pentalog, Estillion, Lunillion, Firmillion, Javillion, Cilillion, Petillion, Lucillion, Gaxillion, Supillion, Versillion, Multillion, Googlepleximite, Fisgargoogleplex, Gigafaxel, Hexalog, Googleplexianitarin, Heptalog, Octilog, Enalog, Deca, Icosilog, Triantalog, Tyrantalog, Hinantalog, Ogdatalog, Giggle, Mega, Google Stack, Tritaxis, Giggleplex, Tetrataxis, Pentataxis, Hexataxis, Heptataxis, Octataxis, Enataxis, Decataxis, Zoataxis, Gaggle, Folkman's number, Grail, Triapataxis, Tetrapataxis, Pentapataxis, Decapataxis, Giggle, Triexaxis, Tetraexaxis, Pentaexaxis, Decaexaxis, Giggle, Triaptaxis, Decaaptaxis, Goggle, Triaroctaxis, Decaoctaxis, Gaggle, Decainaxis, Decadecaxis, Tridical, Oogle, Moser, Graham Grahel, G3, G4, Little Graham, Graham's number, G65, Corporal, Forsal, G, Graham's number, Force Forsal, GG, Graham's number, GGG, Graham's number, Fast Growing Hierarchy Phi 1, Fast Growing Hierarchy Phi 2, Fast Growing Hierarchy Phi 3, Fast Growing Hierarchy Phi Phi 1, Fast Growing Hierarchy Phi Phi 2, Cumulus, G, repeated G sequence of times times Big Bua, Big Hoss, Great Big Hoss, Bukiwia, Big Gashomati, Mimi Malukapua, Mimi Malakapua Oompa, Trita, Quadrita, Quintita, Sextita, Septita, Octita, Nonita, Decita, Uninta, Binta, Trinta, Quadrinta, Quintinta, Sextinta, Septinta, Octinta, Noninta, Decinta, Tarinta, Loda's number, 1019th Busy Beaver, 1,000,000th Xi function number, Rayo's number, Bigfoot, large number garden number, Oblivion, utter oblivion, Omega, 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 Omega times 2, Omega times 3, Omega squared, Omega cubed, Omega to the Omega, Omega to the Omega to the Omega, Epsilon naught, Epsilon 1, Epsilon 2, Epsilon Omega, Epsilon Epsilon naught, Epsilon 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 naught, Zeta naught, Zeta 1, Zeta Zeta naught, Eta naught, Phi 4, Phi Omega, Pfefferman Shutui ordinal, Ackerman ordinal, Bachman Howard ordinal, Omega fixed point, Church-Kleene ordinal, first uncountable ordinal, inaccessible cardinal, Mallow cardinal, weakly compact cardinal, absolute infinity. never centillion, never ducentillion, never millinnion, never septuagimillinnion, never myrillion, never centimillinnion, never infinity omega, never omega, never omega infinity, never aleph nul, never aleph omega, never epsilon nul, never zeta nul, never gamma nul, never absolute infinity, never omega fixed point, never absolute everything, never mega absolute malo cardinal, never absolute end, never absolute true end, never ending, never true ending, the ender, the god end, the god end, the more god end, the even more god end, the super even more god end, the mega super even more god end, the mega super even more god end, the ultimate mega super even more god end, the godly ultimate mega super even more god end, the absolute godly ultimate mega super even more god end, the true absolute godly ultimate mega super even more god end, the satanic never true absolute godly ultimate mega super even more god end.
Rilì la rilà, elefante nel deserto che cammina.